G'day mates, how's it going? Boom. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Where is that? There it is. Right. We're going to 10,500 today. Unless we get the shiny beforehand. But who knows? There's this naked here. Can you not do that, please? Stupid thing. G'day Simon, how's it going? I am very tired. I don't think we'll do news today. Mainly because I couldn't be bothered. I know that supermarkets sell waffles with chocolate in it. No, I didn't. We don't really have waffles over here. Like, we have pancakes, but we don't really have waffles. Why so tired? I'm an idiot. Stop it. I'm looking at the bed. I just wanted to watch Oppenheimer. I didn't realize it was so late. So I stayed up very late watching Oppenheimer. And then, I didn't sleep much. So I didn't finish watching Oppenheimer till 4 a.m. And then I was up at 5:30 a.m. So I've had about an hour and a half sleep. I haven't seen it, but my brother has. It's a good movie. It's really good. It goes for 3 hours though. But in saying that, those 3 hours fly by. You don't even realize it's been 3 hours. So yeah, I've had about an hour and a half sleep. And then after I finish streaming, I gotta go help my mother do things. They spoiled it to me? Bro, what is history? You... What? Did you not know who Oppenheimer was? You can't... How can you be spoiled on a movie that's about something that happened historically? Drink coffee? Yeah, I have a coffee, but currently it's too hot to drink. No idea, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, but you can predict what's going to happen. You know who Henry VIII is? Yes? Do you know what happened to him? Yes. Well then if you watch the TV show The Tudors, you shouldn't be surprised at the end. Like... What? I don't understand. Like, I can understand if you didn't know about the person. But if you knew about him, you shouldn't understand what was going to happen. In saying that though, there was parts that I didn't know. Like, I didn't know he was in the meeting. I won't tell you what meeting, but I didn't know he was in that meeting. True. See? Yeah, but see, the difference with that is that meeting thing wasn't public knowledge. What he did was public knowledge. Do you like history? As if so, you'd love the Assassin's Creed games. I mean, what? What do you mean? He's just a scientist, bro. Nah, I'm good. He says it in the movie several times too, and I'm assuming he said it when he was alive, that he just created it. He didn't determine how it was used. That was other people. Calm down, buddy. Fucking, what's his name? Shia LaBeouf. Calm down. Oh, this is gonna be. I can't drink it. It's still hot. It's fogging my glasses. Damn it. I really want to drink that coffee. Oh, sheep. Oh, I got my throat. Put it in the freezer. Why would I put the coffee in the freezer? I'll just wait for it to cool down. Man, this sheep is so annoying. It's shiny already. It's faster. It's not really though. It'd be faster to put ice in it. Because all you're doing is cooling down the cup, not the actual coffee. It'll become cool. Yeah, so if I get a phone call at some point, then that's my mother. And we all know the rule. If your mother rings, you always have to answer it. Doesn't matter what you're doing. You must always answer. Mother calls. It's a rule. How's everybody else's day? Good? Bad? Sweaty? Slimy? Chunky? Nick it. Die, nick it. And she calls, scream, bring me the cocaine. Nah, I'm good. See, I can't do anything like that because my mother doesn't care. Like, my mother she's like me. She just doesn't care. Like, my nephew tries that stuff with me all the time. And then he gets the shits because I just don't care. And I have no reaction. So, there's no point on doing it. So you gotta pick who you prank properly. Because a good prank is determined on the reaction. But if there is no reaction, then it wasn't a very good prank. Stupid squirrels. Red squirrel. Sheep. My mama accidentally got someone pregnant. Once again, she wouldn't care. I could tell her anything, she wouldn't give a shit. Wouldn't care at all. Okay, let's run into the sheep now. Yeah, there's not a lot that phases me. There's not a lot of that phases her either. You know what we'd get out of her? Sucked in, and then she'd hang up. And that's not even a joke. Because that's what I would say. Ah, God, it's still so hot. Ow. You'll pick up on this, right? If you watch a lot of my shiny hunting. I'm not a very reactive person. And I assume I get that from my mother. Because she's the same. So even though this hunt, I'm up to 10,500 encounters nearly. And the average encounter rate is wait, hold up. It's 1 in 4,096. Did I get rid of it? Where is it? Did I get rid of it? Oh, I think I got rid of it. Oh, there it is. That's the odds, right? 1 in 4,096. Which means that I'm more than double over odds for this hunt. And when we get it, I probably still won't really react. You will most likely get "thank God" out of me, and that's it. Even when I'm like actually happy about things, I still barely react. Like, look at the Naruto stuff. I was incredibly happy about Naruto. That's about the most you'll get out of me. Why don't you try to catch any other shiny Pokemon? Because this is the first one we have to get. So this is a Shinylocke, right? Which means every Pokemon that I have to use has to be shiny. I can get a shiny on every route, but I can only get one, and it's whatever the first shiny is to pop up. Once they faint, they're dead. That's it. They can't come back. I will be using healing items in battle though, because I just prefer that. But yeah, if they faint in battle, they're dead. So if I catch this sheep and then straight away the next battle he dies, that's it. He's dead. Run restarts. But after we get this guy, we're moving on to Route 2, where I'll be hunting everything that's on Route 2. But this route, we're just gonna hunt for Nickit and Wooloo. Doesn't this get boring? That's why I have you guys here. Talk to you guys. I used to do this by myself. Like, I still do. I have some Shinylocks that I'm doing in my spare time as well. And I'll watch TV shows or movies while I do it. And that's what I used to do before I streamed. But now that I stream, I talk to you guys while I do it. Okay, cool. I don't know. I haven't spoke to him today. He's taking a lot of medication though, so he isn't feeling great. He's feeling better than what he did a couple days ago. But he's probably at work maybe, or coming home from work at this time. No. Yeah, roughly. So yeah, he probably won't get on till, I don't know, late. That's so many birds, what the hell? I just realized okay also means someone who took drugs. Yeah, but this is like medication drugs, not drugs. Yeah, I mean like medication. How do you know that he takes medication? Because I speak to him. You know you can have conversations with people outside of YouTube, right? Oh, he's my mod. He's my mod for this, for YouTube, right? And he's my mod for Discord. I mean, he mostly runs the Discord because I have no idea what I'm doing. So if you ever have any questions about Discord or problems, or someone joins and they say something to you, hit up support to him. How many mods can you have on YouTube or Discord? For both of them, I don't think there's a limit. I think you can have as many as you want. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know why you want to be a mod anyway. They don't. All you really get is to be able to. You don't get to ban people. You just get to time people out. And that doesn't even time them out of like watching me. It just times them out of being able to talk. But we have, I think I have 2 mods on this channel. And 2 on the main channel. For a special guy. Or girl. Sounded wrong. I say a lot of things that sound wrong. You should watch my Elden Ring streams. On a bike. Yeah, I can't remember fully what the mods get to do, but I think it's like time people out. I think they can put links, whereas normal people can't. I think that's it. I'm not sure. I'm not a mod, so you'll have to ask the 410 what they're capable of. Because he'd know. That's a special guy. That's fine. I say a lot of weird shit. Go back to some of my old Pokemon streams, we talked about a lot of weird shit. Ah, question, right? Since you're young. Because my nephew doesn't know who he is. Do you know who Chuck Norris is? I was surprised it's 410 didn't know who he was. Yes, okay, good. Because Chuck Norris is the man. He's actually very old. So, at some point we're going to be living in a world with no Chuck Norris. It'll be sad. Yes, 410 didn't know who he was, which surprised me. Oh, we're running out of PP. The American Kung Fu actor. I guess you can call him that. I think he's more known for Lone Ranger than anything else, to be honest. Which he does still do a lot of Kung Fu in that. All things considered. Damn it. Okay. Scare this squirrel away. God damn it. Ooh, add Willow. Okay, run into you. Have something weird? Go for it. I can answer something weird too. Hello. Oh man, I only have 2 U-turns left. How do you like your women, white or black? Whatever. Either or. I don't care what they look like. They can be whatever color they want. I just have a thing for, I like abs. I love midriff, if you know what that is. And I love braided hair on women. And thighs. Which makes me automatically love stockings. But I couldn't care less what color they are. Ooh. No, Cheeto guy. Oh, you suck. What about thighs? I love thighs. Thighs are great. My favorite thing though is midriff, for sure. Love midriff. On men and women. I should have. No, don't run. Stop resisting. Why do you pick your women because of the color of their skin? Oops, I didn't mean to run into that. Oh, guys. Well, my nephew went live last night. At some point. Oh no, I have no PP left. Oh shit. I ain't got no more, Captain. You've dug yourself into a hole with this question. And girls only? Why, what's wrong with guys? We like to get a little gay on my channels. You don't have to be gay, but you can still admit that guys are hot. Because the 410's into women, but he can still admit that guys are hot. Thank you, Mum. And because I'm Indian, my parents would kill me. Don't they like pick who you marry? So, wouldn't they kill you if you just found a girlfriend yourself too? So why do you even have a preference? If you don't even get to choose who you marry? Was I can say, damn, that guy nice looking. Is that all you can say? Because sometimes I've looked at a guy and thought, I bet his cock looks nice. There's a better way to compliment the bros. And they give you a selection? Ah. I thought they just chose. And you didn't really have a say. What's it, what, they just like bring in like 5 chicks and like pick one. Wait, did the chicks get a say? Like, can they look at, do they get a selection, or is it they just don't get a say at all? But now the days you can start to date. Oh. Yes and yes. So so the chicks get a selection too. Okay. I say, a bit mean. Here's another question, right? Do you care if your parents choose who you married? Or would you prefer to choose yourself? Because really, I don't think I would care. Especially if you, like you just said, you get a selection. I would like to like at least go on a date with all of them and talk to them. And I'd just pick the one that I got along with the most. Also, what number was I up to? I took that number away and then I completely forgot. 8. Wooloo. Wooloo, wooloo. And what time do they choose? Like what age? Well, I want to date, but because of my social status, I don't think that's happening. You have a social status already? You're only 15, right? What age? Is it 18? They wait till you get 18? And then they're like, okay, now time to get married? 20? Oh, okay. It's pretty young though. How do their marriages work out? Do they have a high divorce rate as well? Over there? Or is it like... Or is it better? Because maybe that's the trick. Maybe that's what we're doing wrong. I feel like it's probably just as high, right? True. Do they start it at 20 though? Or do they start you meeting the girls before that? Oh wait, but you moved to the UK. Do they still... Are they still gonna do that with you? Since you moved away? How does that work? Starts at 20? Okay. What age do they give up? When you hit 30? Like, ah, you're screwed. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting how different places do different things. Like here in Australia, if someone told someone else to marry someone else, they'd tell them to fuck off. It's probably a common trend over here. We don't like being told what to do. Me especially. If people tell me what to do, I do the opposite. Just to spite them. Oh, who's that? No one. That's another one. Okay. Do I have to turn you on silent? I'm going to turn you on silent. Because that was 2 notifications for people that are streaming. And I feel like you're going to go off a lot. Because of alcohol? What was I saying? I completely lost track of what I was saying. What were we talking about? Oh, are you talking about divorce still? Or are you talking about what I was saying about Australians? But we just don't like people telling us what to do. Divorce. Over here, I think it's more... So, I know a couple people that are divorced already. And... How do I explain this? The reason given, right? So it was always the female who left the marriage, right? And the reason they gave was alcoholism, right? That the partner drank too much alcohol and they couldn't handle it. But I know both of them. There's 3 I'm thinking of, and I know both the people in the marriage. And the woman drinks more in 2 of them than the man. And the other one, the man doesn't really drink, but neither does the woman. But shortly after those 3 relationships broke up, every woman found another guy within about a week. So I boil it more down to they found someone else and needed an excuse to get out of it. And instead of just saying, I don't love them anymore and I found someone else, they put the blame on the other person and said that they just drank too much. Right? And one of those people is my dad and his ex-wife. She blamed him for drinking too much when she drank probably double what he drank. But within like a couple days of breaking up with him and leaving, she was with another guy. It was like two days. So we think it's more along the lines of she found someone else. I just didn't want to say anything. But a majority of them say it's from alcoholism, and then the way that the stats work is they take that at face value and just add that to the stat. So our stats over here could just be wrong because they don't look into it deeper than that. And all it takes is someone to lie like that. For us, it's men from my parents are getting a divorce because of my dad's alcohol issues. Yeah. So like that is an issue in some relationships, but I'm just saying that some people use it as an excuse when there's another reason for why they're doing what they're doing. Like, I'm not going to say my dad doesn't drink a lot. He does. But he started drinking more after she left. But yeah, she was drinking way more than he was. She was drinking like every single night of the week. And he would drink only on Saturdays and Sundays. And he still only drinks on Saturdays and Sundays. So to use as an excuse for you leaving is a load of shit. Especially when like 2 days later you seen with another man. How do I explain this without sounding bad? I'm probably just gonna sound bad. No, don't date an Australian woman. Don't do it. Depressing conversation, talk money. Don't have any money. But yeah, don't date Australian women, right? They lie a lot, for one. And two, like I have a couple female friends. I'm not gonna name them because of the stuff they do. And one of them's really bad. And she had a boyfriend, and she slept with 5 different dudes in one day while she had a boyfriend, and none of them dudes she slept with was her boyfriend. And whenever she talks to me, she always tells me how her boyfriend is such a problem because of reasons, when she's doing that behind his back. And I have other friends that do something similar, female friends. So if you speak to Australian guys, a lot of them will have trust issues. And it's because that's what common Australian women are like that. What would it take for you to make me a mod? A million subscribers. Did you not hear me earlier when I said that I don't like people telling me what to do? If you keep asking about it, I'm going to do the opposite. This is how I am. Don't get me wrong, there is some Australian girls out there that are faithful and trusting, but it's rare to find, especially in this day and age, where it seems like more and more women lean more towards cheating. Don't make me a mod. Okay, I won't. Fair enough. I hear you. Okay, calm down. Won't make you a mod. Request granted. No mod for you. Oop, I went down too far. You do the opposite. Yeah. Sometimes I don't. But you know what the beauty of it is? Sometimes I could just ignore. Instead of doing the opposite, just ignore. Also, does your mother use her YouTube account? Because if she doesn't, and she doesn't care what the name is, maybe you should change the name of the YouTube account. So that people aren't reading your mother's full name. Just saying. Probably? Okay. I'm just saying because everyone can see your mother's full name, which isn't very good. That's why even on my my personal YouTube account that I use to watch things, I have even changed that one's name. Because it's, yeah. Oh man, this coffee tastes so good. I'm less tired now. Hello. One day I will get this shape. One day. Oh. Oh yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned, if we get to 100 subs on the main channel before January 1st, I will do a 24-hour stream on the main channel. And at this rate, I don't think we're going to get there. But if we did, I think I would stream Red Dead. And try and get through Red Dead in 24 hours. But yeah, we're 30-something subs off. No, 20-something subs now? Yeah, because we're at 70-something. So it'll be 29, 28-ish subs, I think. I know Sophiatown really wants it. Ow, it quick attacked me. You stupid nicket. The goal for next year, I know we haven't hit 100 yet, is 500. Do you want to make your mama jokes? Not really. I don't really care about them. You can ask me questions. I have answers. Incredible answers. I am an answer machine. Oh, my microphone smells funny. Why does it smell like that? I think my dog's been licking my microphone. God damn it. Stupid squirrels. What do you call yourself in real life? What do you mean? Call yourself by your name. What are you talking about? Do you mean as like support hand? You want like a different name? So what are you saying? Explain. School social nickname? Well, Sophotan's into Satanism, so that's why he's called Sophotan. No, I'm only joking. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I don't know. I think other people have to give you nicknames, right? At school? Like, my brother's nickname was Bluey at school. But that's because of his red hair. I don't know if I had a nickname. Did I have a nickname? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I think I was just called Danny. As soon as you said that I had inner Satan, so I was only joking. He's not into that. Well, I don't know. He could be. We haven't talked about it. I assume he's not. I assume he just likes the name. Like, my nephew has the nickname Grommet because of me, and my niece has the nickname Goose because of me. Also because of her too, because when she was a baby, she was so silly. Like, she would just do like silly things all the time, and everyone used to call her Silly Goose. Oh, you're a silly goose. And then for me, it just evolved into Goose. So now, even to this day, she's 10. I still call her Goose. Even in public, she hates it. It's funny. But I think she secretly likes it too. Oh, I've been considering buying her a pet rat too. My sister doesn't want me to, because she doesn't really like rats. But I think she'd love it. And I had a pet rat when I was growing up. I fucking loved it. Rats are great. But I have to convince my sister first. I can't just buy it, because if I did, she'd kill me. So yeah, nicknames have to be given by someone else. You can't come up with your own. Like we had a kid when I was growing up. He was called Mud Boy because on I think it was like 3 separate occasions we would like go out to do sports or something, and he fell over into mud on like 3 separate occasions. And someone, like the last time he did it, said to him like, "Oh, you really love mud, don't you, Mud Boy?" And so Mud Boy stuck. So he was called Mud Boy all through school. So yeah, avoid like that. Otherwise you'll be known as Mud Boy. I don't know, how are nicknames given? I think it's circumstance, right? Like maybe if you carry something around at school, you might get called that, not nicknamed after that. One time, right, this one kid was starting to stutter the N-word. It's not a good word to stutter, let alone say in general. Why was he trying to say it? Was he trying to say it at someone? And I just screamed in a high-pitched voice, "I'm an N-word." Fair enough. I'll tell you what I told my nephew. Avoid saying that on the internet. Because you will get in a lot of trouble. Because children are a lot more comfortable saying things that they probably shouldn't say. And everyone just started to call myself. Okay. That's not a very good nickname, is it? I think other people have to give you a nickname. No, son of a... I was trying to run past you, a-hole. I realized there was a Cheeto bird down there. Whatever, eat the berries I don't have, I don't care. Is the Cheeto bird still there? Yes. Okay, come here, you stupid Cheetos. Of course it's a lie. Oh, with it, and now I'm one of the most popular kids. Interesting way to get popular. So jokes on them, I guess. Fair enough. What's up? Not much. Still haven't found it. Still hunting. Nearly finished my coffee though. That's what's up. Also, we're talking about nicknames. Josie wants a nickname. Can you give her one? Give her Josie. Josie wants a nickname. I won't give her one. Off the top of your head, go for it. Jojo? There you go, perfect. And then because you like to say the N word, and that starts with N, we'll call you No-No. Because that is a big no-no. Ronikus. An idiot. Why does everyone know this? Why did I know this? Now I feel stupid. Can everyone else guess this? I don't know. I give up. I don't know any places in the world. No, don't touch me there. Get in your square. Calm down. Nikki it. And yes, it is Indian. And I seem to be the only idiot that can't figure that out. But I blame my analytics. Yeah, he's doxing his mum. That's okay, he's not doxing himself, he's doxing his mum. When you pronounce it? Oh, I never tried to pronounce it. Did I? Sajeev? Oh yeah, it does sound Indian. Shit, maybe I should have done that. I don't know, most of my analytics, right, well most of the people that come in my chat are from Brazil. I've noticed. I got one guy from the Netherlands, but then apparently, I looked up the other day, a lot of people that watch the Pokemon stuff apparently are from Sweden, so that's a thing. So yeah, I kind of went off my analytics instead of like using my brain. It's my real account. I'm from Brazil too. Yeah, see? Exactly. That's why I just guessed Brazil now. When new people come in the chat. It's your fault. It's a 410s. But my analytics on my main channel are like mostly Brazil. But yeah, supposedly on this channel, it's like, what did it say? 90-something% Sweden. Which was actually surprising. Where's St. Tanner's mod? Probably sleeping, maybe? Maybe at work. I don't know. He hasn't been well. He's, from what I heard, what he said, his medication's not mixing that well together. So we send thoughts and prayers to the 410. Never forgotten. He will be missed. No, he's not dead. I'm just joking. Oh my god, that'd be so bad if... Oh man. I'm just gonna stop dogging. What? Oh man. I didn't run into that. Screw you. Is he sick or something? Yeah, he's he has a is it a blood condition? I think it's a blood condition. A hereditary thing he takes medicine for. But because of the heat over there, and I think he's just sick as well on top of it. It's all like not mixing together well. But he hasn't been well. He might pop in though. Who knows? I call him Hygo because he asked me to call him Highness. It was hot like hell here in the past week. Yeah. He was saying it like reached like 40 or something, right? It's currently 26 degrees here in my room. And it's 7 a.m. It's 16 outside. So that's what I'm dealing with. Now it's freezing cold. Yeah, he said that too. They like change like crazy. Go on the planet. So what you're experiencing now, right? That's normal in Australia. So like, I think it was like a week ago, we had a day where it was like 38 degrees, and then the following day, it was so cold. It was like, what was it? I think it was like 12 or 14 or something like that. The next day, like it was stupid. And that happens like constantly in Australia. Like that happens all the time. And if it rains here, you can bet your ass that the next day it is going to be so goddamn hot. The UK it's 3, -3. Yeah, but that's because it's like nighttime for you too, though. Like 26 degrees at 7 a.m. is not a good sign. That means that it by 12 like 12, it's gonna be like, I don't know, mid to late 30s, which is not good. It means it's gonna be hot. But yeah, Australia's been like that for a while. Like, probably like 10 years now. It's been like that. We have one day that's boiling hot, next day it's cold. It just keeps going back and forth like that. Like this year's winter for us wasn't even cold. It was still really hot. Because like normally I whip out the heater, and I whipped it out, but I think I turned it on maybe like 2 days in the entire winter. You guys must have a strong immune system. Well, I have a shit one. I get sick a lot. If someone is sick with like the flu and comes near me, I will get the flu. I will always get the flu if someone else has the flu. Like my immune system sucks. But yeah, like Christmas, right? I hate Christmas. Because over here, it's summer. And it's so goddamn hot. And who the hell wants to sit inside in a room opening presents surrounded by like 15 people when it's so hot? Happens in Brazil, everyone starts to get some kind of flu. Yeah. Like that happens over here too. It's just that like we've gotten used to it, I guess, so it happens less now. Because like yesterday wasn't that hot. I think yesterday max it got to 26. And like it's already 26 now. Like I think it was like 1 p.m. It was like 26 degrees. Yeah, Simon really hates his mum. And he wants people to make jokes about her. Well, then why are you making your mama jokes? What's wrong with these? And sorry for your loss. Wait, Does it still bother you? How old are you? Actually, don't answer that. Why did I ask that? I'm an idiot. Has it been long enough? Is what I was trying to say, but when like... I've dug myself a hole. I'm gonna send a message to 14 real quick. Asking him how he is. Okay, send him a message. We'll see. See if he responds. It's okay, I'm 29 years old. Having a long time here. Yeah. Like, time is the best cure. I think time is the only cure, really. You will be the only miner most of the time. I think I've met maybe one other person who's below the age of 20. It comes in my chat. Oh, two actually, because my nephew comes in here and there. But yeah, you will most likely always be the miner. Adjust the guys, okay. Always have a good time listening to you guys talk. Okay. Okay. Question for everyone. Why do you guys find me entertaining, right? And what is it that you find entertaining? Because the 14 keeps telling me I am entertaining, but I think he's lying. Because I don't think I'm entertaining. He also thinks I'm funny. But I don't get it. I should be at least be able to swear. Yeah, I don't care. It all depends on if the thing picks it up. Because I have stream elements that picks up words. Last part is questionable. What, that I'm funny? Because I don't get it. Yes? My nephew thinks I'm funny too. I just don't get it. I am here to entertain though. And distract people from the horrible miserableness that is life. You guys go weird together, it's funny. To watch the most random shit you talk about. Like while I was eating poop. They do eat poop. Oh, yo, I seen this TikTok the other day that made me laugh so hard. I had to send it to my brother. And he called me a weirdo. Here's this gorilla, and he's like pooping into his hand, right? And I thought he was going to throw it. Because that's normally what gorillas do. Instead, he just popped it straight in his mouth. As a nice little treat. It made me laugh so hard. Funny as frick. Okay. I don't know. I don't find myself funny. Like, I've rewatched a couple of my streams and I don't find myself funny. I will say though, the latest short that Suffortan made for me was actually did make me laugh a little bit because I realized how much of an idiot I am. Projectile shit at a guy. Yeah, you should play together. Well, I mean, it's Suffortan. Suffortan plays on PC. and I play on consoles. In saying that though, I have a friend that I play games with a lot. He's like my only friend that plays games. All my other ones don't really play games. And I've streamed before and played games with him on the main channel. I'm setting up stuff at the moment to hopefully stream with him again. And we're going to stream Baldur's Gate. And it's going to be hilarious because I'm an idiot. And he... So like in a comedy duo, right? You have the idiot or like the guy who does the funny stuff. And then you have the straight man who like brings it back. He's the straight man. I'm the idiot that does dumb shit. That's like our dynamic. Nice. Yeah, so I think it'll be fun. I'm gonna play as a bard, so that'll make it extra fun. Because I'm gonna be useless. Well, I assume I'm gonna be useless. I don't know how well the bards do. I just think it'd be fun to play as a bard. Play with me. Not sure. I don't really play multiplayer games. That's the other problem too. And like the other thing too with playing and streaming with someone, I feel like you probably shouldn't stream with or play games. Well, you play games, but not like I shouldn't stream with like random people. Because I don't think they'd be entertaining. If you know what I mean. Like, with me and my friend, we know how each other plays. So we can actually get through a game. But I feel like if I streamed and played with someone random, we would never finish the game. Because they would probably just do what I do. And be an idiot. But me and my friend get through games because I'm the idiot. He actually does stuff. If I don't have that person who does stuff, we'll never finish the games. Oh no, I just spilled coffee on myself. Ah, shit. It was like I played off stream with random people before. And it doesn't go well. Because they don't understand how I play games. Like he does. Like I think if me and Sephora played a game together, it would be like a similar thing. To me and my friend. Because he would probably do... He would probably do the actual stuff and I'd just be the idiot. Hold up, I got a notification on my phone. Yeah, it was nothing. Should act like, hey boys, looks like you got some big rockets. Fair enough. Some players gonna be toxic. It's not just that, it's just that, like, especially when you, so like, I played with someone who was watching me stream, right? A while ago, we played some Red Dead. And I'm an idiot, right? And because he was young, like Simon, he did the same thing, right? He just copied me. And he was also being an idiot, so we didn't get anything done. So that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, when you play multiplayer games with someone else, you need that other person to actually do things if you're going to be the idiot. Because otherwise the game will never end. It's like, if you ever watched, like the Vanos crew, right? Play a multiplayer game. There's always someone in that crew that's doing something. While the other ones are just being idiots and killing each other and doing dumb shit. And if that guy who was doing stuff wasn't doing anything, they would never finish the game. And like, that's the kind of dynamic you need when you play multiplayer games. But yeah, I have played some multiplayer games, but just online players are unbearable. But multiplayer games I play are like Red Dead Online. I play that. There's Baldur's Gate is multiplayer, but I haven't really been playing it multiplayer. Elden Ring, but like if there's any multiplayer game I can play single player, I will play it single player. Like my nephew wants me to play a shooting game. Which one? Apex. But I'm just like not a fan of those games. Have you finished the Watch Dogs gameplay? Oh yeah, I finished that a while ago. You should see the the short that's on the main channel of how I killed the general guy, of the army, because that is hilarious. And I'm an idiot. I'm watching the dogs. Well, I was. Cheeto gay. Cheetos are a lie. But yeah, I don't know. If I don't get along with the person, I don't really want to play multiplayer games. If that makes sense. So like, I like playing with my friend because we get along. And it's enjoyable. That gay dude was hilarious. Oh yeah, Theo. He's just my type of guy. I think I was Dazza when I fought the general guy. You know the general guy that like runs the army or whatever? In the boss fight with him, it was hilarious how I killed him. I'm gay. Yeah, I played as a gay guy in Watch Dogs. It was great. The next game I play though, after like I finish all the games, well, the next game I kind of want to play is that that Avatar game that's coming out. It actually looks kind of cool from what I've seen. Like I wouldn't mind playing that. Call myself Toby. The devil mod seemed to like him too. Oh yeah, because he was hot, man. Like who? Theo, my gay boy. Go watch the Watch Dogs streams, and you'll understand. Theo was hot, and he had some sexy midriff. Like big crush on the mustache. Oh yeah, you should see Baldur's Gate. They made you have to make like a character that helps you, I guess. I gave that, it's a woman, and I gave her a big old mustache too. Yes, Fortan likes mustaches. I think he just likes beards in general, just any facial hair. No, why? I didn't touch you. Random grass. Ooh, sheep. Synchronized sheep. Did he get back to me? hasn't got back to me. How are we going to know if he's okay? I was thinking in buying Baldur's Gate. Oh, dude, it is so much fun. I found out yesterday. Well, that was weird. I found out yesterday, right, that apparently it takes like average 60 hours to actually get to Baldur's Gate, because I was confused, right? I haven't managed to get to Baldur's Gate, but what I'm doing in Baldur's Gate at the moment seems like end game stuff. So I googled it and like where I'm at, and then I googled like, do you do this before you get to Baldur's Gate? And the internet was like, oh yeah, you do this stuff before you get to Baldur's Gate. And I was like, what? How is that possible? Like, I've already streamed so much of the game. It's incredible. I haven't even managed to get to Baldur's Gate yet. It's ridiculous. Do you like feet? No, I'm not a feet guy. I want to finish Elden Ring first. Yeah, I'm also playing that too. I'm having more fun playing Baldur's Gate, but Elden Ring is still really fun. I just managed to get the fist thingies. They're like ball fists. What do you mean by like feet? I think he's asking if we have a foot fetish. Do you have a foot fetish, Simon? Is that what you're asking? But yeah, I couldn't recommend Baldur's Gate enough. That's why my friend is getting it, because I won't shut up about it. Like, it's so much fun. And like, I started another playthrough as well, off stream, so I can continue to play it off stream. And I've only been playing it up to where I'm at in the stream. And then once I get there, I like stop. But I've been doing the opposite choices, and it is incredible how different the gameplay can be from like just doing different things from what I did. It's crazy. I don't have foot fetishism. Do you? No, I don't. Not into feet. But we don't shame here. You can be into whatever you want, as long as it doesn't hurt someone else. If it's hurting someone else, then I'm against that. Ankle? No. I'm into thighs. I like thighs. And midriff. I love midriff. I'll repeat that every day, all day. I love midriff. Die. Stupid sheep. Oh, I only have one more EP left. Oh, I'm gonna have to go heal. What's midriff? You know when girl or guy wears a crop top? Do you know what a crop top is? Yeah? Yes? Okay. The stomach area, right? That's the midriff. So when someone wears a crop top and shows off their stomach, that's midriff. That's what I like. So like, Gay Boy wore a crop top and he had impeccable abs. And it was delicious. Also, there's a streamer called, hold up, I'll get her name. Oh, I'll get a link to her Twitch. She constantly wears crop tops in like everything I see. And it's incredible. I love it. Sure more. I don't think is she still streaming? No, she was streaming yesterday, I think. Where is she? Oh my god, why am I fucking following so many people? Holy shit. There we go. Copy. Okay, here. Her name's Alethea. But people could call her Ali for short. She always wears like crop tops and shows off midriff, and I love it. She's also pretty funny. Where is that? Ah, it's just a YouTube notification. Don't worry. Gotta keep an eye on my phone. Because my mother may ring. Okay, 70 more encounters. Sheep. Sheep, 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 sheep. Oh. So yeah, I couldn't recommend Baldur's Gate more. The game's amazing. It's literally become, it's my favorite game of this year for sure. It's actually like become one of my favorite games like ever. Like it's up there with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. The minute that it allowed me to commit genocide, I was sold. You let me do anything in a game, like whatever I want, you're the best game ever. What are you gonna do on Monday? You mean tomorrow? Baldur's Gate. We do Baldur's Gate on Monday, which I'm very excited for, because aren't we like diving into like a dungeon? I think that's where I left off. We were like overlooking a massive dungeon. So like tomorrow's stream is probably gonna be like crazy. I don't know what we're gonna do in that dungeon, but then Tuesday is Pokemon here. And then Wednesday is Elden Ring on the main channel. Where does Boulder have a gate? I don't know. Because it's a city. Cities have gates. Well, I assume it's a city. Because they're talking about it like it is a city. But I haven't made it there yet, so I don't know. We will find out. Why can't I have a gate? You can't have a gate. Do you have a house? You can have a gate. I don't have many kings. Yo, bro, are you okay? You're lagging behind a bit. With like how many like messages have popped up since you said that, it seems like that you've just said that out of the blue. It's pretty funny. Yeah, but the other thing too, like with kinks, right? Anything can be considered a kink when you think about it. Like as long as you like it to a crazy extent, I guess, it can be considered a kink. Or does it become a kink when it becomes weird? What determines a kink? Just the regular? Just a regular vanilla dude. What's a kink? It's another way of saying fetish. It just got me thinking about it. Well, so here's the thing, right? I love women with braids in their hair. Is that a kink? Right? Because I really like it. But that's what I mean. What determines a kink? Is it when you like something to a point where you have to have it and you can't have anything else? Or is it like, if you like it a lot, is that still a kink? Because I feel like the feet kink is more like people love it to the point where everything involves feet. You know what I mean? And that's what makes it a kink. But if you just like it a little bit, does that also make it a kink for you? How does a kink work? I like meth. Well, do you like your teeth? Because if so, you should probably stop. I like my bills paid in the end of the month. That counts as a kink. That's what I mean. Like, anything can really be considered a kink. Is it... Math. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Like, what determines a kink? Should we Google this? Let's Google this. Let's see what Google says. Google, I need you. Almighty wise Google Sensei. What determines the sex of a baby? What? That came out of nowhere. What determines a kink or fetish? Kink first, fetish. Isn't that the same thing though? Okay, first off, let's learn what's the difference between a kink and a fetish. Okay. What's the short answer? These days, it seems like anyone with a slight proclivity for anything throwing around words kink and fetish with abandon. Okay. I think I have a tall boy fetish, someone might say, after dating 2 tall boys in a row. I have an ice cream kink for sure. Some might. Okay. What exactly is a kink? Kink is anything that both falls outside of the typical boundaries of what society has deemed normal sexually and is arousing. Okay, so it has to be arousing. Right. So then that would mean that braids for me, braids, midriff, and thighs could be a kink, because on certain circumstances it is arousing. So if anything is arousing, it could be considered a kink, but it also has to fall out of the typical boundaries of social that society has deemed normal. So wait, well, braids would probably not be normal, right? Because I haven't heard anybody else say that. Midriff maybe not. And thighs maybe not. So braids for me would be the only thing that could be considered a kink in that case. Because what qualifies as a kink is dependent on what your social sphere qualifies as normal. Okay, yeah. Braids definitely not then. Because everyone I've talked to says it's weird. But thighs and midriff would be normal. So if you have anything that like arouses you that isn't normal or socially normal, that can be considered a kink. Right? Virtual sex can be considered a kink? What? That's completely normal at this point though. What the hell is orgasm control? What is that? I've never even heard of that. Age play. Okay, that's gross. Roleplay? Wait. Is roleplay a kink? I feel like that's normal at this point. Bodily fluids. Does that mean like spit? Okay, let's see what a fetish is then. There are a few accepted definitions of fetish according to Carol Queen, PhD, sexologist. That's a thing? With sex toy company Good Vibrations? The most widely cited definition of a fetish that is anything that falls outside the typical boundaries of... Wait, that's exactly what kink is though. Must be present from someone to experience pleasure. Wait. So, what? Hold up. From what that's just said, it sounds like fetish and kink are the same thing. So I was right. What? Okay. Can you really tell the difference? Indeed, the difference can be hard to discern because there is overlap. You can say that again. Sometimes the distinction is defined as the difference between a need, fetish, versus a preference, kink. Oh. Yeah, okay, so I was right. What I was saying before. So yeah, a fetish is something that you feel like you need. And a kink is just a preference. Okay, so I don't have a fetish then. Because I don't feel a need for it. But I definitely have kink. Interesting. Yeah. We learn a lot here. Sing a song? No, I'm good. Not good at singing. So yeah. So braids for me would be a kink, technically. Because it's not normal. So if anything that arouses you, it falls under like what normal people like, then it can't be considered a kink. I like tis too, so that makes me kinky. Tis? You mean this? I feel like that's normal these days. What braids? I like braids and plaits. Is plaits the bigger one? What's the bigger one? Hold up. Do I need to look this up too? Braided hair, right? And then plaited hair. That come up with the exact same pictures. So like, I like braids, right? But the one I like the most is the one where it's like one big one, where they take like all the hair. I love that. But it is interesting to know. So a fetish is something that you feel like you can't, like you need, can't live without it. So yeah, and it has to fall in the it's not normal. So if it's not normal and you feel like you can't live without it, then it's a fetish. But if it's not normal, but you can live without it, it's a kink. How many people have you guys dated in total? Do we go by like the definition of date? Because when I was in school, like I assume a lot of people are, you could go to someone and say, "Hey, I want to be your boyfriend. Do you want to date?" They'll say yes, and then by the end of the day, you've broken up. Does that count? Or do you mean like actually dated properly? So if you're asking how many like people I've been with, I couldn't count. Like 3 girls. Yeah, I'd say dated properly. Maybe 4. Yeah. 3 in school and then like 1 after I left. So yeah, 4. Dated for over 2 days. And dates only after 15. What, after 15 days? Is that what you're saying? I'd say I've dated like 4 women properly. I couldn't give you a number on how many people I've been with. Why did I run from that? I don't know why I ran from that. 15 years old. We were 15 or they were 15? I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, about 4. I didn't start like dating until I was 14, roughly. And my first real girlfriend was 14. Just before, it would have been just before I turned 15. Last time I dated anyone longer than a week was probably like when I was 19, maybe. Still at 0? Yeah, well, you're only 15. My nephew's still at 0 too. Meanwhile, my niece is already at like 3. So my nephew's 15 and she's 10, so. But saying that, her boyfriends I haven't been longer than a week. And she hasn't done anything with them. It's just that, yeah, just what I was saying earlier. About kids. I've met my girl 4 years ago. Since then, we were together. Yeah. That's the good stuff. Right there. What he has. You guys might like me, right? But I'm intolerable. Like, you guys, it might be fun to be around me for a couple hours a day, but being around me all day, I'm intolerable. People hate being around me all day. I'm not fun. But yeah, when I was like 19 to maybe like mid-20s, I was a sloppy slut. And I got around. So I could not tell you an actual number. Because I was not keeping count. I just... What did my friends say? I'd put it in anything. Pretty much. I was... Oh, and he also said I was not a good person back then either. I was a complete asshole. Need to rush, take it from someone who started early. Yeah, no need to rush. You have plenty of time to disappoint a lot of women. Just be nice. Don't do what I did. Learn from me. Don't copy. Yeah, like so the friend I talked to, that I'm telling you guys about, that I play games with, didn't like talking to me back then. Because of how I was. I was a real asshole. With a lot of people. Because I wanted one thing, and I would do anything to get it. I didn't care what I had to do to get it. So I have asked out over 15 women. Okay. enjoy your freedom. So I've tried every technique. So I'm more happy now than I ever was in my early 20s. Right? So one of my friends is obsessed with sex and will literally do anything for it. Like, that's what I was like. And it's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. What Wesley has is worth it. Someone that you can, I'm assuming you, like Wesley, can sit there and have a really nice conversation and just like enjoys being around his partner. Whereas like if you're just in it for sex or to get things like that, you're not going to have a fun time. It's not going to be good. It's going to be shit and you're going to regret it. Yeah, I'd been like this on school. Oh yeah, I asked out so many girls in school. Also you need to have confidence. Look at it this way: if you don't ask, you'll never know. So it's better, you're better off asking and being rejected than not asking at all. You have your freedom. He's not talking about him, he's talking about you. He's saying because you're young, enjoy your freedom to do what you want. You'll have plenty of time when you're older to be tied down to a ball and chain. That was mean. I shouldn't have said that. But yeah, if you're only ever in a relationship just for sex, then you should probably end it. Because that's the only thing you find interesting in that relationship. And it's not worth it. Right, what? Hormones are saying bang? Well, it's where you have to learn to deal with it. This is the time where you get self-control. That you gotta work to get that self-control. And don't get me wrong, we both understand how our personal individual time with family and friends and also important and should be respected. Yeah, exactly. Like right now, she's probably not sitting over his shoulder watching him watch me. I'm just assuming it's a girl, by the way, Wesley. Am I correct? Or am I wrong? Do I need to be corrected? Fruit is our daily choice. There's no magic recipe. Yeah. It's just that, like, my friend, right? He's only in his relationship because he wants the sex. And that's it. And he has nothing nice to say about her, ever. Like, she does his head in. She drives him crazy. So it's like, when you weigh what he has to go through to try and get sex out of her, like, it's not worth it. Like, I'd prefer what you got. I want to be able to have nice conversations with my partner. Like, you should always view intimacy as, like, a bonus on top of the relationship. You should never, you know, see the relationship as the intimacy. So advice is ask every girl out and no sex. Oh, if you're only in it for the sex, then there's no point. Because once you get the sex, what's left? Nothing. Once you've got what you want, that's it. There's nothing left. It's like a video game. Once you finish the video game, most times you don't want to go back and play the video game, do you? It's the part in the middle where you enjoy playing the video game. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I want to kill her, but I love her more than our problems. Yeah, exactly. Me to get to respawn? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, sex should never be the end game. It should never be the goal. The goal is what Wesley has. Sex is just the legendary gun that you might find along the way. Or the legendary armor. I'm trying to say this in like video game terms so you understand. But yeah, I'm way more happy now just being by myself and having my dogs and having the freedom to do what I want. I can't talk about feeling because my parents will kick me out. Oh my god, I'm still yawning. Holy shit. Ah! Cheeto guy! Ah, cheaters are a lie. Such a lie. Yeah, you want the relationship. That's what you want. Talk to your friends. Yeah, do that. I also recommend like getting to know someone first and finding out whether or not you actually like them. Instead of just looking at a girl and going, she looks pretty, I wouldn't date her. Because once you get to know her, you might not actually like her. Get to know people first. Which one? I have like 4 best friends? Well, aren't you lucky? Some of us only have 1. I can rub it in our face. Ah shit, what number was I up to? I was scratching my eyeball, I wasn't looking. Crap. Hey, this is 4. It's not lucky they're all immature. That's because they're all 15 like you. What? Don't worry, I have a friend who's fucking 32, he's still immature. He still acts like a child most of the time. Me. Oh man, where's the sheeple at? G'day, Fortan. We were talking about you. Oh, you sent me messages. Why doesn't the thingy come up anymore? What? Is it because I'm on Discord? That could be why. Oh, you just woke up. Okay. It was like the other day you sent me a message and it came up with like a notification on my computer about it. It didn't do it this time. What? I feel rotted. I don't understand Discord. It's too confusing. Too stupid for this. It ate the shell? Why? Sounds gross. Oh, we were talking about relationships? But I think you have the most cynical view on relationships. You're probably like the worst person to ask. Because you haven't had very good experiences in relationships, have you? Taking a nap, but I ended up sleeping. They're always the best sleeps though. When you don't plan to sleep long. And you end up like passing out and sleeping forever. I need to pee really bad. I don't have so much coffee. Does this cup tell me how big it is? No. Damn it. Why don't cups have like on the bottom how many milliliters they are? This is so annoying. It's a very big cup. Good day, y'all. What do you mean? Did I mark this sheep? Hold up. We were talking about relationships. Simon asked about relationships. And I was explaining to him that if he's only looking for sex, then he's mistaking. You should want the relationship, not sex. I haven't had that many relationships. Yeah, but haven't they been bad, though? Like, haven't they ended bad? So you would have, like... So I have a best friend, Erin, I think I became best friends with because I like her. Yeah, well, see, they're the types of people you should try and date. Not just random people you see. And 15-year-old boy. Yeah, the 15-year-old boy. Then I found out she is gat? You mean gay? He was 15. Oh, Simon's 15. We've been talking to a 15-year-old boy about relationships and sex. He brought it up, so don't blame us. Wait, chill. Calm down. So the way I view it, right, is that... Call the cops. My nephew is the same age, right? And he asks me similar questions. So the way I think of it is that kids of his age are just curious about this stuff, right? And most schools, like especially my nephew's school, don't want to talk about it. Should be careful with those subjects. Well, it's all public. You guys can go back and watch it if you want. And cancel me, I don't care. Bro, chill. You're the one that brought it up. You chill. So yeah, like my nephew's asked me about this stuff several times. He's the same age. And yeah, from what I've gathered, the schools don't want to talk about it. Right? Which then leaves kids of this age to just go out and experiment and do dumb shit. Because from what he's told me, they don't have, like, they used to have a sex ed class when I was in school. And we would do it when you did one when you were 14. That's the first one you do. And then there was one when you were 15 and then one when you were 16. And then they stopped after that. Because they figured 3 years of those lessons were like... Because you only do one class, sex ed class a year. They view like 3 years of that enough. Don't worry about relationships, don't even bother. Enjoy your life. Yeah, exactly. Aaron already talk. Try to be 15. What? I don't want to be 15 again. That sucked. It sucked being 15. So yeah, like they used to do one 15, 16, 14, 15, 16. Every year we used to do one sex ed class. They don't have that anymore. At all. They took it away. Completely. Like schools here in Australia don't even have sex ed classes, right? Which is, to me, that's what results in underage pregnancies and early pregnancies, because they don't have the knowledge to not do dumb stuff. Wait, did I mark all these sheep? Or are you distracting me? I don't know if I've been marking things. Okay. That was 4. This is 5. So like, that's why that's why my nephew keeps asking me about this shit. Because no one's, like, the schools don't tell him. And his mother's like, my sister doesn't want to talk about it. It's not that she doesn't want him to know, it's that she doesn't want to talk about it. So, I feel like that's why like I don't care, and I was comfortable just talking about it. Because I've gone over this stuff with like my nephew a couple times already. Alright, Huddle. Yes, me and Sophoten are married. It's been about a year now. But he keeps cheating on me with pizza. He just can't stop himself. No thanks. Oh, how dare you? You've broken my heart. I have a crush for Erin. We should probably drop that crush since she's gay. Because that's never going to work. Kudos to her though, finding out that she's like her like sexual preference by the age of like 15. Most people don't. I can't dare you while you eat all the animals. We could compromise. I'll only eat some of the animals. You pick ones and I'll spare them. Or I'll eat the other ones. Ask her out? No. If she's told you she's gay, then she's either gay or she doesn't want to date you. Bro, in England, everyone is gay or trans. Well, it's not everyone. It's just people that figure out their preferences early on, I get. Bro, I need to pee so bad. I have more emotional support pee now. Oh my god, so many fucking birds. I hate birds. I wish all birds would die in a fiery pit of fieriness. Except for ducks. Ducks are cool. Oh, maybe owls. Owls can live too. Someone other than her. Yes, you should find someone who's straight to start with. But yeah, like Svortan said, don't focus on it. Focus more on school. Get your brain up. Get your brains. Clean your brains. Are you inviting him to your marriage, Wesley? Is this what's happening? Three-way marriage? It'd have to be four-way though, because me and Svortan are married. Even though he doesn't want to admit it. I'm on the top of my class. Well, just keep it that way. You keep thinking about relationships, you're not going to be at the top of your class for too long. Whee! Look at that. I am the greatest person who ever existed. What are you talking about? I exist. Did you forget that? God damn it. How can I find any more sheep now? I want a bottle of water, but I also don't want a bottle of water because I really need to pee. And if I get a bottle of water, it'll make me need to pee more. I'm in a dilemma. So are you and Satan married? We could be. On the right circumstances. But he refuses to allow me to eat animals. Are you drinking water? Not at the moment. I drank a giant cup of coffee. Like, whatever you imagine a normal cup of coffee is, that's not what I drank. My cup is like 4 times the size of a normal cup of coffee. It's massive. So I was trying to figure out how many milliliters it was. That's what I've drunk. Oh, you know what? I did drink water. Because it was coffee and water. So I did drink water. Technically. Okay? So you can't get on me. But I really need to pee. If I drink water, it's going to make me need to pee more. I can't drink water. And then my emotional support pee will be gone. Oh, fuck you, squirrels. Goddamn squirrel assholes. Dude, why I got the hiccups? Make dad jokes? I would, but yours is nowhere to be seen. Too harsh? I wasn't hitting on him, I was just curious. All you have said about him had bad experiences. Yeah. I'm pretty certain you've said you had bad experience, didn't you? In your last relationship? Like it wasn't that great? How it ended? With his parents' jokes? I don't know. He hates his parents? I don't know. My dad did disappear. Oh my god, the cicada. Holy crap. That is so loud. Oh no, one started, now it started another one. Oh god, this is gonna be the rest of my day. Oh, they stopped. It was recent. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh my god, can this sheep just fucking spawn already? Getting on my nerves. I think everybody had for a moment. Didn't you? What bad relationship? I've had plenty. Well, they were good, but then they went bad. Like the worst one was when I found out she cheated on me in a gangbang. It was like 6 dudes. That was fun. But sent pictures of it. When she said she was going to a Paramore concert. I haven't looked at Paramore the same since. Probably the worst I've had. And the breakup was not fun with that one. It was messy. I guess, yeah. I don't think yours was as bad as mine though, was it? Could have been. Bro, it's only been an hour. It's 29 degrees. It's gone up 2 degrees already. Today's gonna be so hot. God, summer sucks. I hate summer. Anyone that likes summer is an idiot. Oh, my dog's yipping. Can you guys hear a yip? I don't think he's can. I was about to get married sometime when I found out my boyfriend was cheating on me with my best friend. Yeah, see? Bad. So I did the only thing I could. I left. I mean, well, you could have, like, pissed on her mattress or something. Maybe pooped in her mailbox. There's a lot of things you could have done. But you did the only sensible thing. Sorry to hear that. It's a weird expression. Sorry to hear that. I don't know why, it just seems weird to me. I feel like yours is worse though, actually, now that I think about it. It's like, she just cheated on me with guys I didn't even know. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. There's plenty of things you could have done. But you did the sensible thing. You're not crazy like me. Actually, I probably wouldn't have done that. I'm not that crazy. Hey, do you know that I found out recently that there was a, there was like a, is it a murder? Could technically be a murder. There was a baby that was mailed in the mail. Like years and years and years ago. And it was killed by like someone wrapped a stocking around its neck to kill it. And it suffocated. And then they put it in a box and they mailed it through the post. And I think it's called the post baby. And like, apparently they've exhumed its body and they're now going to do DNA testing to see if they can figure out who it is. Well, that's crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing. But the post office people didn't notice anything weird until the package started to smell really bad. That's crazy. He's kind of dead right now. The baby? You have killed him? Should I go to the gym? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know you personally. Can you handle going to the gym? Some people can't handle it. You have my life? Bro, I'm lost. Are we talking about the baby? Are we talking about your boyfriend? Okay, it's 410. Is your preference men or women? Like, I know you like both, but are you more inclined to men or women? Because I thought you were more inclined to women. By the way, there's only one more encounter. Play and stream. Across him on the street. It's gonna be like, he never existed. Ah, so we're not talking about the baby. Like that. Oh, baby, the post baby. There was a baby that was mailed in the post. It was dead. It was dead before it was mailed, though. But yeah, I only just recently found out about it. I thought it was insane. I don't know how it got through the mail. It's crazy to me. Well, that was the last one. Still no shiny. How long was I going? 84 years. You might be too young to get that reference. Not looking for romance, so I don't know. Can I answer that? Just physically. Don't think I have a preference. Okay, no, but like, if there was a man and a woman, both like to your liking, right? Both of them. Which one would you more inclined to go towards? That's what I mean. Who got married? No one. It's 14 almost got married. What baby is dead? I don't know. This random baby in Australia got mailed in the post. They're exhuming its body. That's why I brought it up, because I saw the news article about them exhuming its body to figure out who it is. It blew my mind that it even managed to get posted. Yeah, it wouldn't be about physical features, I think. Okay. Ah, so you completely split down the middle. I just always thought you were more led towards women. I'm just straight. Like butter. Butter is straight? But what about I can't believe it's not butter? That's not really straight, is it? That's like transgender butter? Yeah. It was born butter, but it doesn't want to be butter. So it changed to not be butter. So I can't believe it's not butter, transgender butter. But this is a serious conversation now about transgender butter. You took me down this rabbit hole. Well, in a fight, we know which gender is going to win. Yeah, the butter. No one's going to fight butter. Do you want to fight butter? I don't want to fight butter. It's too delicious. Oh, wait, to end stream off, I'm going to show you guys. Can I get it? I'm going to get it up. Because I looked at more pictures of this cat. I fucking love it. I love this cat. I want one. This cat's so fucking cool. Oh my god, look at it. It's so cool. Here we go. How can anyone not love this cat? If you don't love this cat, you're insane. Boom. Look at it. Oh my god, it's so cool. Look at it. Look at this one. Look at him. He's staring into your soul. He will eat everything. Everything you have. Oh, this one's got like a little beard. Look, he's got a little goatee. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh my god, he looks disgusting. I love him. Look at him. This cat is amazing. I want one. I want one so bad. I did not know this was a thing until like yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? No, the man because he has a sword. Also, which butter? Red milk. All butter. I think I could easily get involved with any gender, but it's about the connection, not really the body type. Interesting. I don't like cats. Is it a demon cat? It's not a demon cat. It's a werewolf cat. Oh, this one's bolting. What? Oh, bro, you got it hard. He's only just born and he's already gone bold? That's crazy. He's not a demon cat. He's called Lycoy. He is so lost, lol. Yeah, that happens a lot with my streams. I get lost. Look at this one! Scar, brother. He's so angry. Why is he so angry? This cat's awesome. Look at it. It looks like a fucking lycanthrope. Like a werewolf. That's why it's called a lycoy. God, this thing, what the hell's wrong with this one? Oh my god, he's so adorable. Look at him. I can say no to this. Look how cute he is. This guy's pretty weird. It's not. It's adorable. Look at this. Oh, look at this one. He's wise beyond his years. Look at him. Oh my god, I want one so bad. The ones that could kill you when you're asleep. How is that cat butter? It's not butter. This cat's just awesome, and I want one. This one's wearing a necklace. Look at him, he's all blinged out. God, this cat's so cool. I want one. I want one so bad. And I don't even like cats. That's the crazy part. Crazy, man. That cat made me like cats. That's how cat it is. Why are we talking about butter? Well, we're not anymore. We were before. Is he getting so cat dad vibes? Well, I'm already a dog dad or whatever. I have fur babies. Yeah, you. She's looking at me. Yeah, you're my fur baby. Big fat fur baby. Oh, she ate, you know, how I bought him some antlers, some deer antlers. She chewed it until it was like maybe 15 centimeters long. That's all that was left of it. And then she just swallowed it. So now I have to check her poop every time she poops to make sure the fucking antler comes out. Because she's an idiot. It happened, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday, I think, while I was streaming. After stream, I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. And then, I said to her, where's your bone? And she, when she's done something bad, she does this thing where she like squints her eyes, she closes her eyes, so she can only just see out of them. And she smiles, which means she's done something bad. And she knows she's going to get in trouble. So when I said, where's your bone? And she did that, I thought, ah, crap, she ate it. She swallowed it. So, yeah. Now I have to check my dog's shit to make sure it comes out. Everybody needs a cat? I don't know if everyone needs one. I don't need a butter cat. I have a normal butter. Will you raise that butter up well and nice so it becomes the best butter that it can be? What are you talking about? Cats are amazing. Can I have a cat soul? No, she has a, she has the soul of a hippo. She loves to eat a lot. She loves to sleep a lot. She loves to just sit in water all the time. Like if you left her, she would just sit in water, even when it's winter. And if anything comes in the backyard, she will try and kill it. So it reminds me of a bloody hippo. Like, yeah, hippos are like, they seem chill. They just chill in the water and they eat a lot. They like sleep a lot. They're just all like chill hippos. But then like the minute you get too close to the water, they go nuts. That's like her. And then Asta's like, he's the soul of a cat for sure. He does this thing where if I'm standing, he like comes in between my legs, like, you know, cats do, and they like rub up against your legs. He does that. You know, the 40-kilo giant dog. He only barely fits through my legs because he's so tall. Upstairs for sure. Yeah, he definitely is. And he's always going to be on high things. So like the lounge, sometimes I sleep on it. The top of the lounge part, like the top part, he sleeps on it. He gets up there and sleeps on that. He's fucking weird. He should have been born a cat. Panda butter? No, this panda. Boom. This panda. This big fat white bitch. Idiot. Wait, I'll turn the chat off. So you can see the other one. Boom. There's the other one. Look at him. Lazy dog. He's way taller than her, by the way. In this picture, it looks like she's bigger. She's not. He's way bigger than her. Like, way bigger. And he acts like a cat. He's an idiot. Dog butter? There's no more butter. But yeah, now I have to check her shit. And she shits like 20 times a day. It's annoying. Talk about her like that? We always do. If you say fat bitch, she knows that you're talking about, and she just sat up. She just sat up. She knows you're talking about her. And then if you say dickhead, he knows you're talking about him. Because he's a dickhead. Yeah, you. He's looking at me. Dog's eating butter? I wouldn't feed your dogs butter. Just saying. Ain't love, actually. Just keep saying, yeah, of course I do. Because she is. She's a fat bitch. She's not supposed to be 40 kilos, just so you know. She's, I'd say she's probably supposed to be like 30. And that's like max. She should probably really be like 25-ish. But she just never stops eating. Like if you left her at the back, she'd just eat dead animals and she'd find something to eat. And I'm also like a sucker and give them a lot of dog treats. Because I love them so much. But yeah, she's not supposed to be 40 kilos. He is. Like he's 40 kilos and he looks fit as fuck. He's still like thin and he's like nothing but muscle. So he can definitely be 40 kilos, but yeah, she shouldn't. That's why we call her a fat bitch. Dog eat butter, poops butter. No, if a dog ate butter, they would probably have the runs. They'd probably poop water. Yeah, so she put it this way, right? She's so fat, she's overweight. She's so overweight that like if you looked at her, you wouldn't think she looks fat because she kind of looks normal, but she's definitely fat. She gets up if you say come, like if we go outside and she needs to pee, right? I have to force her to come outside because she doesn't want to move. And then when she stands up, she goes, ugh, like sighs because I'm making her get up to go to the toilet. That's how fat she is. And she does the same thing when she lays down. She lays down and goes, ugh. Like it's hard. A big fat bitch. That's what she is. Then he shows you're also a good pet chef. I don't know about that. I will say though, the mince I was cooking the other day was actually, it smelled so good. That beef mince. It made me so hungry that I cooked a steak afterwards. Because it smelled so good. But yeah, she's big fat bitch. That's what she is. Put the chat back on. Yeah, she's definitely not supposed to be that big. But she don't care. She's happy. If she's happy, I'm happy. So let her be as fat as she wants. That's what I say. What? What are all these notifications? Yeah, they seem happy. Yeah, I guess. And you know when I'm happy? When they're asleep. And they're not making any noise. That's when I'm happy. Like now. They're both out. They're both asleep. Kind of. Buster keeps looking at me. Because I think he knows I'm ending stream. Also, I smell toast. So that could be another reason he's looking at me. Is dog dead? No, they're alive. So Panda is old. She's 6. 6? She's 6 or 7. And her dog breeds typically live to anywhere from 12 to 15 years. Same with him. So, and he's like 5, I think. So they're already like halfway to being dead. So yeah, Panda's closer to dying than she is not. Like their lives are so short. Let her eat whatever the fuck she wants. Let her be fat. She's not going to live as long as we are anyway. So they were short? Yeah. Because my mother wants me to help her do some stuff. So I figured we'll get to 500 encounters. Tomorrow should be longer. We're doing Baldur's Gate tomorrow. I actually can't wait. I'm so excited to see what happens. We should voice chat. Well, after I finish stream, I'm about to ring my mother. Probably go help her. Because it's nearly 9 a.m., which means she's probably just waking up now. Maybe. So, yeah. So the rest of my day, I'm probably going to be busy. Anyway, I gotta end stream before I just keep rambling on. Wait, what? Oh, that's the Lycan Koi. You know what I'm gonna do? Next time I play horror games, I'm just gonna have Lycan Koi on my on like a tiny little piece of my monitor. That way I can never be afraid because I can look at the kitties. Can't afford PC? No. Alright, take care. Go on Discord. You can talk to us Fortan on Discord. If you want to keep talking. But I gotta go. Yeah, I just gotta... Wait, what? Yeah, I got a message from my dad. He wants to talk to me as well. So yeah, I gotta go. Didn't add me back. But you can still talk to him. You can talk to him through the Discord. In the chat. The community chat. You can talk there. Peace out, fellas. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. But till next time. Hooroo.